It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Hoisted up.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Undertaker counters. Picked up and being carried around now.
Someone called defenses. Things are heading ringside now. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's heading back to the ring. Big clothesline.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Running DDT.
Good night. Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school. Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Delivered into the barricade.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Big clothesline. Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he stonewalls The Rock.
Ooh.
Oh, what a quick answer. Leg drop. Oh, ouch.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Way to avoid that.
Using the elbow as a weapon. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's making his way to ringside now. Getting back into the ring now. Big boot.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Wrenching the arm. And a DDT.
That attack manages to shake up the Undertaker.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Turns it around. Caught the leg. Takes him down. Forget about it. Placing him in the corner. Playing him on the top rope. Undertaker with the counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. What a way to get out of that one.
Getting positioned on the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid I was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow. The Rock got all of it. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count.
We've seen it time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How?
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Nice DDT.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
He gets into the ring.
Hooked up. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. He connects with a counter. Stops the kick. Dragon screw.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. And into a DDT.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Return fire from the Undertaker. Timely reversal on Undertaker. Brings them down. Undertaker facing some trouble.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. That's how you establish dominance.
Cuts the attack off.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
The Rock firing up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
DDT.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Powerbomb. Brutal. For the win.
dustpan. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
They'll take things into the ring.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Big spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. As always, The Rock showing up and showing out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
The face has been planted.
Fireman carry. Slam. Ooh, great anticipation. And goes back into the ring here. Oh, what a club.
Well scouted by the keeper. Shot connects. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Ooh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom! Big uppercut.
Sent into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Undertaker retaliates.
Whoa, that is a stick jab back to the belly. Showtime? Oh no.
All the way up.
Spine buster, crippling.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Into the cover for the win.
He kicks out at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Uh-oh.
He was ready for Undertaker.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Shoulder block off the apron. Look out.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Setting up the ladder in the corner. Undertaker is going up top.
To the sky.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And a well-timed counter.
And evades the attack.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone. The Undertaker.
Taker just...
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. Cover. No, he beats the count.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
And you have to imagine Undertaker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out, but you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get clear now. He's able to counter that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others.